What up, the one only Playa Rabbit? I know it's kind of crazy saying that like that, man. I mean, it's tattooed on my name, on my hand. So I guess you know what I'm saying. It's been some time, but I feel like it's all where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Just want to address a few things. I mean, when I first started to record this video, I started to get at the people who have a tendency to want to be disrespectful. But you know what? I'm not even really finna worry about it. I ain't got time for it. But I can say that I appreciate all the supporters. I don't know. I'm not really like a lot of people that say I love my haters, because I really don't love my haters. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's a waste of time to, you know what I'm saying, try to be disrespectful. But we're going to leave it where it is. So anyway, big announcements. You know what I'm saying? First off, shout out to all the people representing Texas that's doing it, man. I mean, I really say I love everything y'all doing. I'm loving the energy. It's a grim reminder. I don't know. I mean, I done been around for a minute, so I can say it's definitely a good reminder of what it looked like in the early 2000s when everybody was out there, you know what I'm saying, getting in their thing. And you know what I'm saying, when a certain young rapper had a stage name, you know what I'm saying, with the rabbit in there, was deciding whether or not he wanted to go in for it and move and take this whole thing seriously. So the main reason why I wanted to record this video, well, number one, let me get this out the way. No, I'm not on the whole 30 diet no more. I'm tentatively doing it as much as I possibly can. I think it's a great diet to do, and I'm really going to make sure that I'm doing it as often as possible. I can't say I'm going to be perfect, because I'm not perfect, but I will do whatever I can to make sure everything is kosher as possible. I'm trying to eat as healthy as I possibly can, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to make sure I'm cooking a lot of homemade meals. I got to make sure whoever's cooking for me is doing the best meals. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I throw down. You know what I'm saying? I get in there and I grill, or I get out there. I get on the skillet and, you know what I'm saying, do something. You know, hey, one thing about having a good mom, and you know what I'm saying, shout out to my pops too. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, when your folks are busy, they get a chance. When they get a chance to cook for you, they'll cook for you. But when ain't nobody around to cook, you gotta learn. When ain't nobody around to make no tea, you gotta learn that too. So, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Plus, I'm from Texas, so I guess we got to think about tea and saying already and coming down and what it do. And you know what I'm saying, I don't really say what it do, but hey, I definitely say already a whole lot, especially when I agree with something. I don't know if y'all see my tweets, my posts, all that. I say already so many times. Instagram done actually stopped me from saying already in my comments, because they like, nah, you say that too often. We think you trying to do some spam or something like that. And that's another thing. One thing that I've always loved to do is be interactive with, I don't know. I mean, I guess the term fan to me is something that I use tentatively when I talk to people who support me. I'd rather call y'all my supporters, because, you know what I'm saying, because as far as I'm concerned, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying, you a diehard fan, you #1 fan. Hey, that's cool. I see y'all messages. I read every comment. I really do, honestly. You know what I'm saying, I drive people crazy with reading emails and tweets and all that other kind of stuff, but I do it because, I mean, if I took the time out to say something to somebody, I want somebody to read what I said, or what I recorded as a video and all that kind of stuff. I mean, they go all the way back to back in the day when them boys talking about, I ain't in Fort Worth. I don't know. I mean, my house is in Fort Worth. My house I'm standing in right now talking to you is in Fort Worth. And you're not going to hear me talk about too much stuff about where I stayed and my cars and all that other kind of stuff, because, you know what I'm saying, to me personally, that's personal business. So I really don't feel like that's something that I don't even rap about it. Because, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I feel for the guys who do, but I'm a Fort Worth guy. And coming up in Fort Worth, my cousins always taught me that, you know what I'm saying, shit you brag about could get you shot. So you might want to keep your mouth closed, be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come through Como, every time I come through Meadowbrook, every time I come down the city and, you know what I'm saying, just ride around, hop out, shake hands, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, I always want to make sure I'm respectful, because, you know what I'm saying, the guys that I talk to, You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a different walk of life. And, you know, it is what it is. I done met the best of guys, worst of people. So, you know what I'm saying? And you get that everywhere you go. You never know who you're talking to until you find out. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna say that I'm very cost effective. So if you want to say I'm broke, hey, by all means, do what you got to do. But all I can say is just don't call me a bad father. That's all I got to say, because I took time out of my schedule to make sure I set time aside for my family. And when I felt like the time was right to get back into this music, that's what I did. Because one thing about me is I like to focus on things. I feel like I've gotten actually a lot better as a person. And I feel like I'm a lot less frustrated, so it helps me be able to communicate a lot more clearly than I used to. I don't know if you check my old videos, but the main reason why I promote it so hard is because my heart is in this music. But now, I mean, my heart is still in it, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and talk your head off about the music. You're going to want it, you're going to get it. I'd rather let you, you know what I'm saying, hear what's going on in my life, and then I get to the music when I feel like getting to it. So, hey, maybe it's just older Playa Rabbit talking. Whatever the case is, the matter at hand, I did accept the show. So I know it's like a round of applause right there, boy, because I've been getting boys on my ass like, man, when you gonna do a show? When you gonna drop an album? You know, you've been talking about Iron Rebel for like years, man. You've been talking about Iron Rebel for like 10 years. I'm like, 10 years, really? I've been talking about Iron Rebel for like 10 years? I mean, I just had my 10th anniversary from my first album this year. So, yeah, I don't know. 10 albums. I did 5 albums. I mean, 4 albums. This would be my 5th one. So, that's more like 5 years, maybe 6. I give you that. But, I don't know. You roll with the punches. So, it is what it is. Let me just say this. I tend to be a very busy guy. I ain't saying I'm taking my time away from music. I'm definitely still involved in music. I appreciate everybody for all the musical comments. I definitely get all the direct messages, but I feel like I've already said that, so I'm gonna leave it there, because I've said this actually a few times. But anyway, getting to the matter at hand, the show, we'll be doing a show in Dallas. The show is actually gonna be on the 27th. It's gonna be on a Sunday. It's gonna start at 9:30. You know, so I'm not actually going up on stage at 9:30. You'll know I'm gonna be up on stage later on. That's just how I do. It's kind of my thing. But I'll make sure it ain't gonna be too late, because I know that's one thing that most people complain about. I mean, it's like you can't make everybody happy anytime. It's always gonna be something somewhere. Like I didn't take a picture with this guy. I didn't shake this guy's hand. This girl is mad at me because I didn't mention her in the picture. I misspelled this guy's name when I was giving shots. Yeah, okay. So we gonna get it together. Because, I mean, I done seen my family members get on people in my comments, but, you know what I'm saying, you know, y'all can be easy. It's okay. It comes with the territory. I look at it like, I think Eazy-E said it best in the Straight Outta Compton movie. Shit, they paid for it. So they paid for it. They got the right to say whatever they want to say, because they done already put money in my pocket. So I ain't tripping. But, you know what I'm saying, them boys that be on it like it's their job and they ain't even paying for nothing. Well, yeah. Anyway, whole point of it is that if you want to be part of my show, holla at me. I mean, because I'm always looking for people, you know what I'm saying, put out there. I feel like it's a lot of talent in my city, and it isn't that I'm trying to be stuck up or nothing about it. I'm not going to approach everybody about it because I don't know who's serious about it. I don't know your schedule. I don't know what you got going on. I mean, I might hear you say you're a rapper, and you might have sent me your SoundCloud a couple of times, but that don't mean that I'm just going to be seeking you out. You got to let me know. If I'm putting out something on there, that's your time to jump. Let me know what's going down. We can do business. Because as far as I'm concerned, I am a businessman. I put my business first. Anybody who's known me since I first came out on the scene, way back when I was 14, I was doing business then. Back in high school, putting up posters in the restrooms and in the hallways, and getting in trouble at school because the teachers was trying to call me down to the office for soliciting material on campus, and I don't know. Shout out to Eastern Hills, man. You know what I'm saying? I know they called me a smoozer. That's how you say it, smoozer. So, you know what I'm saying, one of the people that, you know what I'm saying, can talk their way out of anything. So I'll be the guy that'll get into a fight. Everybody say, who started the fight? They'll point it to the other guy. I'll be the guy that be supposed to get in-house suspension, and I talk my way into, you know, clapping some boards, wiping off some tables, or just anything I can do to get out of whatever I was in. And shout out to all the teachers who's looking out for me, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying, I know I was a hard head. I know I got into a lot of fights. I know my mouth was big, you know what I'm saying? Real big. I tried to, you know what I'm saying, I actually talked my way out of a couple of fights too, because personally, I felt like I really didn't want to get into a situation where I had to go head to head with somebody that I've seen every day. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like if I just had to fight, I'm going to fight. But it's almost like I felt like that relationship would probably be a better relationship somewhere down the line. That's just how it was. Now, honestly, my mouth would get me into a lot of stuff because half the time I had a very big opinion about things. I said what I felt, and my big ass mouth. So, hey, y'all forgive me. I forgive y'all on this ancient history. You still got a grudge? Too bad. All the people who feel like I owe y'all, so sorry. So sad. Tough luck. If I really do owe you, you either got your money or I done gave you my word that, you know what I'm saying, at some point when we see each other, I'm going to get at you. So either way, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be standing here in my house saying something like that if it wasn't true. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to post information about everything. I'm actually going to put up some follow-up videos because apparently I'm talking too much right now. But stay tuned, man. All this with no energy drink, huh? I guess I did do something right as far as that whole 30 is concerned. But holla at your boy, the one on the Playa Rabbit. I'm looking into the issues with the website at playarabbit.com. I know that the website is not working on your cell phone, but it does work on a computer. Give me that. I don't know why it's working crazy. I've been on online with them boys trying to see if we can chop it up and find out what's going on. I guess this is what it is when you don't have somebody doing that job. I might need to go ahead and hire somebody to do the web thing. So if you do the web thing, holler at me. We're going to chop it up. We're going to talk it out, and we'll see what to do. You know what I'm saying? I actually went to, you know what I'm saying, study for a lot of this shit. That's, I guess, it's the main reason why I do a lot of the things. Yeah, dirty hat, yeah. It's probably because I got a lot of hats that I wear when I do my work. I do a lot of work. Anyway, like I said, holla at your boy, one on the Playa Rabbit. I'm going to sign off. Get ready for this Cowboy game tomorrow. Doing some rehearsals tonight. Working on some more music tonight. Maybe some more shows in the future. I don't know. Let me know. Alright? Dallas first stop. See if we can get one back in Fort Worth. It's been a while since I did a Fort Worth show. So maybe we can make that happen. Y'all let me know. Matter of fact, let your promoter know. Alright? One.